Trump pardons rapper with violent history who rapped F Donald Trump. Wow, I can't believe Donald Trump has pardoned young boy, NBA young boy. I'm surprised, especially after, he made songs talking about Donald Trump and stuff. He went ahead and pardoned him, proving the leftist Democrats wrong, the same ones that say Trump is a racist and all these other things. Why would he go out the way to pardon this dude if that was the case? Trump has pardoned more rappers than anyone. Wow, it's crazy. So we're going to talk a little bit about it. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account. So follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from Mediaite. And they report President Trump pardoned a rapper with a violent criminal history this week whose lyrics include F Donald Trump. Quote, I want to thank President Trump for getting me a pardon and giving me the opportunity to keep building. As a man, as a father, as an artist, said rapper Young Boy Never Broke Again, real name Kentrell Deshawn Golden, in a statement on Wednesday. Now, mind you, Trump has absolutely nothing to gain from this. He got nothing to gain from this. There's people saying that he's charging $1 million and all this stuff. Trump don't need that. Trump is not charging people $1 million for these pardons. Biden was the one that had that auto pen that was just pardoning people that he don't even know who was being pardoned. Though the Democrats were the ones that was charging people for these pardons, the people that worked for Biden. So don't try to play that crap here. But it goes on to say, this moment means a lot. It opens the door to a future I've worked hard for, and I am fully prepared to step into this. Big thanks to the pardon czar, Miss Alice Marie Johnson, for fighting for second chances for so many people, and to my lawyer, Brittany K. Barnett, for being in my corner and all your hard work to make this possible. And thank you to everyone who believed in me. I'm grateful, I'm focused, I'm ready, Kentrell said, or NBA young boy said. Now, this pardon czar, that's something that Trump created to go through and try to release people from prison. So again, this is not something you would expect from someone who's a racist, right? But White House Director of Communications, Stephen Chung, responded to the news by posting one of the rapper's song alongside a photo of President Trump. Golden has a lengthy history of violent criminal charges, including attempted murder, kidnapping, and multiple cases of assault and battery, along with firearm, drug, and fraud charges spanning more than a decade. Now, I'm not saying I agree with this pardon. This guy committed so many heinous crimes. Hopefully he take this second chance, or sound like multiple chances, but hopefully he take this last chance and he actually do some good with it. But we'll see. On his 2017 song Red Rum, Golden repeatedly cursed President Trump, rapping F Donald Trump B 3 times. Trump has pardoned and commuted the sentences of several rappers before, including my favorite rapper, Lil Wayne, and Kodak Black. He also granted clemency to Death Row Records co-founder Michael Harris, who was serving a 28-year prison sentence for attempted murder, kidnapping, and drug dealing. In January, Newsweek reported that at least 12 people who were either pardoned by Trump or had their sentences commuted have since found themselves in legal troubles again. I know Kodak Black, he's probably one of them. Hopefully we can get Kodak Black off them drugs, man. It's ruining his life. But ultimately, I think this is a good thing. Trump showing that he really don't hold grudges, which is the exact opposite of what Democrats been trying to say about Trump. Because the guy did create a whole song talking about F Donald Trump. So, but y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave y'all comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.